Alright, let's talk about what just happened. Google unveiled something straight out of a science fiction movie. We're talking about their brand new XR glasses with Gemini AI built right in. This isn't just an incremental update, this is a game changer. Remember Tony Stark's helmet or Minority Report's interfaces? Google's new XR glasses aim to bring that experience into our reality. It's a massive leap forward. This feels more integrated, more intelligent, and potentially much more useful for everyday life. Imagine information seamlessly overlaid onto your environment, help appearing when you need it, and communication barriers dissolving before your very eyes. And the engine driving this experience, Gemini AI, is a powerhouse. We're talking about an AI that can understand context, translate languages in real time, and provide relevant information without you even having to ask. So buckle up, we are about to dive deep into these new Google XR glasses. We'll break down what they are, what they can actually do, and explore whether they truly have the potential to change everything we thought we knew about personal technology. Is this the next major computing platform? Are we on the verge of a new era? Let's get into it and find out. Seriously, this could be huge. The big reveal happened at Google I/O 2025. Google officially announced the Android XR platform. This wasn't just a side project, it was presented as a core part of Google's future strategy. They're laying the groundwork for a whole new category of devices and experiences. And these new glasses, they're going to be one of the first flagship products to showcase what Android XR can do. XR stands for extended reality. It encompasses augmented reality, AR, virtual reality, VR, and even mixed reality, MR. Think of AR as digital information overlaid onto your real world. VR, on the other hand, completely immerses you in a digital environment. XR aims to blend these concepts, offering a spectrum of experiences. Google is betting big that AI is the key to making it all seamless and intuitive. Android XR is designed to support both and everything in between. The idea is to create a flexible platform that developers can use to build all sorts of immersive applications. By adding a powerful AI like Gemini into the mix, Google is aiming to make these experiences smarter, more context-aware, and ultimately more useful than anything we've seen before in this category. Google wants developers to build apps and experiences specifically for XR. By announcing the platform first and then showcasing the glasses, Google is sending a clear message. They are serious about building out this new frontier of computing. And honestly, given their track record with Android, they've got a real shot at making a huge impact here. Alright, let's get to the good stuff, the glasses themselves. First up, real-time language translation. Imagine you're traveling in a foreign country. Someone speaks to you in a language you don't understand. Instantly you see subtitles appearing in your field of vision in your own language, or you speak, and they hear it translated. This could genuinely break down communication barriers globally. Then there's context recognition. The glasses are designed to understand what you're looking at and provide relevant information or assistance. For example, you could be looking at a historical monument, and the glasses could overlay information about its history and significance. How do you control these things? Google is focusing on intuitive interaction methods. Voice commands are a given, powered by Google Assistant and Gemini. But they're also incorporating eye tracking and subtle gesture controls. Imagine selecting an option just by looking at it for a moment, or making a small hand movement to dismiss a notification. The goal is to make interaction feel natural and unobtrusive. It should feel like an extension of your own senses, not a clunky piece of tech on your face. It's like having a personal assistant with superpowers. So, what's the magic ingredient making all this possible? It's Google's Gemini AI. This isn't just some run-of-the-mill AI assistant. Gemini is Google's most advanced and capable AI model to date, and it's deeply integrated into these XR glasses. Think of it as the brain, the intelligence that powers the entire experience. Without an AI this sophisticated, the glasses would just be a fancy display. With Gemini, they become a truly smart, perceptive companion that can understand and interact with the world in a much more human-like way. Gemini is what Google calls a multimodal AI. It means Gemini can understand and process information from multiple sources simultaneously. Text, images, audio, video, and even code. This multimodal capability allows for some seriously impressive features. Object recognition, for instance, is taken to a whole new level. This level of detailed understanding is what makes the contextual assistant so powerful. It's about nuanced perception, not just basic labeling. Section 5. Real-world magic, how XR glasses will change your day. Let's break down how these Google XR glasses, powered by Gemini AI, could weave themselves into the fabric of our daily routines. Think about your morning commute. Instead of constantly pulling out your phone to check for train delays or the fastest walking route to the station, all that information could be subtly displayed in your field of view. You'd see real-time updates on your train's arrival, alerts for any disruptions, and even an arrow guiding you to the correct platform. Now picture yourself at the grocery store. You pick up an avocado. The glasses could instantly display its ripeness level, nutritional information, or even suggest a few popular recipes. Scan a product on the shelf, and it automatically gets added to your digital shopping list. Or better yet, as you walk down the aisles, the glasses could highlight items on your list, or even point out special offers on products you frequently buy. The impact on professional fields could be revolutionary. Imagine an architect walking through a construction site. With these XR glasses, they could see a full-scale, three-dimensional model of the finished building overlaid onto the actual environment. Consider a surgeon in the operating room. Vital patient statistics, medical imaging, or procedural guides could be displayed directly in their line of sight. The potential for increased accuracy and efficiency across countless industries is truly immense. Section 6. The always-on question: privacy in an XR world. We're talking about a device that sits on your face with an always-on camera, an always-on microphone, and a powerful AI constantly processing what you see and hear. The privacy implications are enormous. Google, for their part, says they understand these concerns and are taking privacy and security very seriously. One of the key assurances they're making is a focus on on-device processing for many tasks. This means that sensitive data, like what the camera is seeing or what the microphone is picking up, would be processed directly on the glasses themselves whenever possible. Keeping data local is a significant step towards enhancing user privacy. Another important aspect Google is highlighting is transparency. They've indicated that there will be clear and unambiguous indicators to let the user and those around them know when the glasses are actively recording, capturing images, or processing audio. Despite these assurances, the potential for misuse or unintended consequences remains a significant concern. Google has a monumental challenge ahead to build and maintain user trust. They need to be incredibly transparent about their data policies, provide users with granular control over their information, and demonstrate a robust commitment to security. Section 7. Beyond the glasses, the Android XR universe. These new Google XR glasses are not just a standalone gadget. They are designed to be a flagship product, a showcase, for a much larger initiative, the Android XR ecosystem. Google isn't just building hardware, they're building an entire platform. Think about how Android revolutionized the smartphone world by providing an open operating system that manufacturers and developers could build upon. That's the kind of ambition Google has for Android XR. They want to create a vibrant, interconnected world for extended reality experiences. This ecosystem approach is crucial for long-term success. A great piece of hardware needs great software and compelling applications to truly shine. By launching Android XR, Google is inviting developers, creators, and other hardware manufacturers to join them in building out this new frontier. To kickstart this development, Google announced that software development kits, SDKs, and other tools for Android XR will be made available to developers very soon. This is a key step. It allows the creative community to get their hands dirty, experiment with the capabilities of the platform, and start designing the next generation of immersive applications. The success of Android on phones was largely driven by its massive app ecosystem, and Google is clearly hoping to replicate that success in the XR space. Section 8. The XR Showdown, Google versus the world. Google is making a big splash with its Android XR platform and new glasses, but they're definitely not diving into an empty pool. The XR space is already home to some major players and competition is heating up. This is actually great news for us as consumers, because competition almost always leads to faster innovation, better products, and hopefully more accessible prices. We've got companies like Apple with its high-end Vision Pro, and Meta, which has been a dominant force in VR with its Quest lineup. Each company is taking a slightly different approach to this emerging technology. Apple's Vision Pro, for example, is positioned as a spatial computer. Meta, on the other hand, has focused heavily on VR for gaming and social experiences with its Quest headsets. So where do Google's XR glasses, powered by Gemini AI and running on Android XR, fit into this evolving landscape? From what we've seen, Google seems to be aiming for a sweet spot. They appear to be targeting a device that is powerful, yet potentially more accessible and designed for broader, all-day use cases, rather than just dedicated VR sessions. The emphasis on AI-driven contextual assistance and seamless integration with the Android ecosystem could be their key differentiators. They're not just trying to build another VR headset, they're trying to build smart glasses that genuinely augment your daily life. Section 9. Wrapping up, are we ready for this new reality? So, there you have it. Google's new XR glasses supercharged with Gemini AI and built on the fresh Android XR platform. It's a compelling package, no doubt about it. We're talking about technology that, until very recently, felt firmly planted in the realm of science fiction. The ability to have information seamlessly integrated into our vision, to understand any language instantly, to have an AI companion that truly understands our context, it's all incredibly exciting. This is more than just an iterative update, it feels like a genuine step towards a new way of interacting with the digital world. The potential impact of this technology is genuinely mind-blowing. Think about how it could transform productivity, allowing us to work more efficiently and intuitively. Consider its power in education, making learning more immersive and engaging. Imagine the new forms of entertainment and social connection it could unlock. These glasses and the broader XR movement have the potential to fundamentally change how we access information, how we communicate with each other, and how we experience the world around us. But alongside all this excitement, we absolutely have to acknowledge the significant questions and challenges that come with such powerful technology. Privacy is paramount. Data security is non-negotiable.